Okay. The heck? Hi, beam does not appear to be on, which is really confusing. Because everything else is supposed to run through beam. Through all this, we may find ourselves in an emergency backup plan. Why does Beam show offline, Studio? I don't have an explanation for what's going on with Beam. No, I didn't, because if you're gonna peddle wares, you're gonna have to do it where everyone can see what you're peddling. Alright, I don't know what's going on with Beam. Let's check to see the other sites. YouTube is on. Rumble says upcoming. Kick is on. DLive is off. Odyssey is still confirming. Trovo is on. Picardo is on, and Twitch is on. I do not know what is going on with Beam, but it is concerning that that site is having issues when I am reliant on it. Hi, Rippy. So, tonight, I need my face tracking. That's important. Tonight, we're doing a change of plans. I was going to continue trying to push for Mech Warrior, because this is the last stream that I will be able to hold before I have to go away, and it will be over by the time I'm back. However, with Silksong having come out, to everyone's surprise and acclaim, I have decided that we will do Silksong instead. Because I always meant to do Hollow Knight and then Silksong. We got next to no warning about Silksong's release, so here we are. You guys are gonna have to help watch help watch things for me though when it comes to all this stuff. Planes rarely stay there, indeed. So we're gonna do Silksong tonight in order to jump on the bandwagon. I'm gonna be on my forced break for the month of September, and then when we come back, October is gonna be Hollow Knight month, and we're just gonna see if we can storm through Hollow Knight and Silksong. And I'm doing this for a couple reasons. I on the streams misbehaving and having stream issues and Beam being a pain and stuff like that. You guys are going to have to help me watch what platforms are and aren't working, because I can do nothing about Beam, unfortunately. Anyways. Where was I? Yeah, so I'm not going to get too deep into the weeds on a lot of the stuff that's going on, but I did want to bring up that part of the reason why I'm here on Silksong is not just that it's the new game and it's out, but because I'll get to that in a second. It's that not just that it's the new game and everyone's playing it and everyone wants to see it, but also because of the issues that are going around with journalists and AAA games and their pet journalists freaking out and getting other people to freak out about Silksong. And what's happening is that they are saying Silksong being priced at $20 is bad. And it's not bad, it's just bad for them. And I'm also going to speak to some of the indie developers who are worried, who shouldn't be, because they've let these AAA developers really come down and trick them into how they should think. AAA developers want to make as much money as possible out of as many people as possible at all times. Their only goal is how little work can they do for maximum profit. Conversely, with indies, you charge what you have to charge, and the player base understands that and will pay the price. The player base is far more ready to pay a little bit more for a short game, because the one guy was talking about how his game's only a couple hours long. Players are much more willing to pay a little bit more for a short game to support an indie developer than we are to pay $90, $100 for a quote-unquote AAA game with an 80% profit margin. We know that AAA games cost like nothing to actually develop compared to their projected earnings. And that every sale is so close to pure profit these days for them that unless a game well and truly flops, they are fine. Especially since you can just write off usually about a quarter to a third of what they claim it cost to make the game, since that's just advertising, and that's coming from the investors or a finance group or insurance or whatever. Indie games don't have that. So, yeah, a $20 indie game might not, quote-unquote, be able to compete with $20 Silksong, but it doesn't have to. Because players are going to look at it and say, oh, cool, an indie game, and it's only $20. It's It's that meme of the two cakes. You guys have seen that, right? Where someone goes, I brought a cake, and it isn't as good as that other person's cake. And then the person who's getting the cake goes, wow, 2 cakes! That is what the players are thinking when they're looking at indie games. When we look at AAA games, we have a much higher standard because they have set that higher standard and actively attack players for daring to complain that they took shortcuts when they can really afford to actually make a good game. You know, it's like when an indie game has some bugs and some glitches and the translation isn't perfect, it's charming because it's put together by one person in their basement. And people go, look at this game this person made. What a 4,000 person, multi-million-dollar company whose only job is making money shows up and says, like our game, even though we're charging $80 and it's full of bugs and you have to pay an extra $30 for half of the game, plus another $50 worth of DLC. Don't forget the loot boxes. That's nothing but pure greed. And people are just not having it. But please, do not fall into the competitive price trapping, the competitive pricing trap as an indie dev. That's for the AAAs. Indie devs, charge what you can afford to charge for your game, and people will buy them. People will donate to support you. I mean, I do that all the time when I get games and stuff is like, oh, this is a cheap game, but it's really good, and the person put a lot of heart into it. I wonder if there's any extras they're selling that I can buy to give them a little bit extra money. And I know I'm not the only person that does it. I know that as a platform, itch.io is in a bit of a not great spot, though it does appear as though they're fighting for the gamers and the developers. You know how they have that little name your price thing? I've gotten games there, played them, liked them, and turned around and sent off a tip. Like, yeah, I've already gotten the game, but this was good. You've earned it. Here. Have some more money. And again, I know that I'm not the only person to do this, because I see this stuff in my circles all the time. I mean, for pity's sake, looking at Silksong, which is not really indie, but a great example of the mentality, the game pirates are telling people, look, please don't ask us to pirate this game for you. Please buy it. And I've got another example. And I want to make sure I get the name right because it's escaping me at the moment. Darkwood, that's it. Which is another, it's an older game now. It's not as new. Horror game. And when it came out, there was a story about a kid who was sad that they couldn't afford the game, even though the game is not very expensive. Well, the Darkwood devs put the game out in the piracy site themselves and said, here's the link to the Pirate Bay site that we have created. Or not, well, they didn't create the site, but the storage place. Play the game for free. If you ever have the ability to buy it, please, we ask that you buy it. And their sales went through the roof. Because people saw that compassion and said, oh, wow, this isn't just a neat indie game. This is like a neat indie game made by some real good people. and immediately piled in on that, and they made more money off of legitimate sales and people buying multiple copies to support them than they ever would have if they said, we're going to double the price of our game. They just felt bad for this kid and said, okay, if you can't afford our games, we're not going to ask you to. If you, as an indie dev, are just, here's my game, I worked really hard, I hope you like it, the audience is there. So that is my rant talking about what's going on with Silksong and the indie devs who are worried about having to compete with Silksong at $20. Please don't. I promise you, you have audience. Do not let the AAA developers trick you into giving yourself, like, I've seen it already. There are people who are looking at the worried indie devs saying, oh my gosh, aren't you greedy? Because that you are so concerned about getting into this AAA pricing game. I understand that that's not what's going on, but please don't let the AAA developers trick you into thinking that's what's going on. All right. Ramble. Done. Is now start. It might be. I mean, Stardew Valley was never an expensive game. Now, that one is a little bit of, okay, it just went wild. But at the same time, it's like, well, who knows who the next Stardew Valley's gonna be? There's no reason to think that you're not gonna be, the next wildly successful indie game. Yeah, you will not know until your game ships. So don't get discouraged. Don't fall into those traps. Charge what you can afford to charge. Send the game out and let the audience happen. So, ramble. Nah. We need to actually get to the game now because we're not doing a reaction or anything. Also, that thing I said I'd do last night, just did it. I'm going to assume you mean also getting the pack from Silksong and stuff. Which, yeah, there's a lot of people who are going, well, we're just going to go and buy Hollow Knight in another platform. And, oh, well, thank you. Very appreciated. People are now looking at the AAA dev attacks and going like, I'm going to buy another copy of Hollow Knight 2. Because you suck. Again, just trust me. The especially now, the gamer audience is super duper support the indies because the AAAs are horrible. Thank you, Rippy. Very appreciated. Vampy. I haven't checked in Vampy in way too long. Though I was watching him a little earlier today. But larking. Anyways, rambles. Let us actually get to the game. And what I will be playing the game on is an emulator machine I had been arranging as a Switch alternative, basically. Because Switch issues. No, they haven't bricked it, but I'm sure that they will. I was going to use the Switch for the Hollow Knight. We're going to use this. But it does mean that it's I was not completely set up and ready. So even though we are playing a Steam Silksong, it's still a little bit sketchy on this setup. So, one moment. I am... Aha! Where did I set my... All right. Nope, that's not gonna work. Are you sure? Yes. I'm using a different controller setup than I have ever used before, too. I do not like blur. Blur gives me a headache. Okay. Jump, bind, needle in, attack. Pause menu, inventory, harpoon, quick map, sprint, skill tool. I need to get used to this new controllers. I mean, I think that's it. Now, normally, I bump... Normally I bump my brightness for you guys to be able to see, but this isn't like a lot of games where it's... Okay, Hollow Knight wasn't like a lot of games where it's super duper dark. I assume this is going to be fine and we'll bump it up later. Unless anyone has a specific complaint. Oh, I should have bumped it. Oh. Hi, kitty. They see your beauty, so frail and fine. They see your peace, woven of faith and toil. They forget your heart, bound in slumber and servitude. When you wake, they shall see your truth, a beast's nature bare to all. From Farlam's folly of the conductor Romeo. I should also point out that while I have not played Hollow Knight, I have sadly been spoiled on a fair bit of it, though not all of it.
Friend.
Art is indeed really nice.
Garama! 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 Garama!
Wrong thing. Okay, I'm gonna assume I haven't activated that stuff then. It's interesting how she stumbles as she goes.
Garama!
Music is indeed very nice. Well, I'm just gonna... This is just gonna be my situation. Good grief.
Friend.
So bind is the new self-heal mechanic. I do know about Hollow Knight's spirit energy healing. The thread now heals is interesting. Hollow Knight was not what he appeared to be, so the rest of this could be quite interesting too. Are you tiny? Because that weapon looks like a sewing. We are bugs. We are a bug. Or, well, theoretically we are a bug. Again, there could be some questions. Ninja arrow, when you corner grab, you can climb up or you can jump and do a ninja flip. It isn't a needed skill, as far as I can tell. It just gives option not mental on an enemy. Okay. Darn it.
Friend!
Do we want the two-sentence summary of things you know regarding it? Yep, go right ahead. I think I probably know it, but for newbies in the room, go for it. Just my volume. Aha. Well, that was my bad. That was on me. I'm seeing Kick's chat, is it not? Oh boy. We're really gonna have one of those nights? Other chats aren't in Kick? Oh, good. Well, we can just soldier through tonight, hopefully. Moss mother! Ow. Trying to do the downward strike and it doesn't. Oh, there we go. There's our first one. Well, that's interesting portrayal. I was expecting another horrific, you shouldn't have fought that one revelation. Okay, as part of plot in the first game, two characters agreed to have a kid. This resulted in Hornet and her ability to wield webliness in a gift from her mother. In the first game, she guards plot and eventually helps you, the main character. After your victory, Hornet is apparently captured, and here we start.
Karama!
Hey, come on. Hey, look, I'm Papa.
Puro cartello.
Up with you, up! I won't have you dying on my floor.
You ma.
Ah, awake at last. You were trying to cross the border, weren't you? You should mind your strength, traveler. There's no use wasting energy on an old nobody like me.
That's fine.
I see that now, madam. My welcome to your land has not been kind. I had reason to be wary.
Memero.
So you're another pilgrim, then, scuttled out of the darkness to climb the great path and bow at its gilded peak.
Paspin?
I am no pilgrim. I am Hornet, and I arrive in your land by no choice of my own. I was brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bugs clad in veils.
Brataka.
Oh, how curious! The bugs of the citadel at the summit of our land. They veil themselves in service to their faith, or perhaps as slaves to something greater.
Da,
And I
Fenestra.
shall seek their citadel. If these veiled bugs would go to such lengths to bring me here, I intend to find out why.
Puro
Oh,
cartello.
ferocious, intimidating. Yours is no pilgrim spirit. You've the bearing of a hunter. Welcome then, fierce traveler, to Farloom, our holy yet haunted land.
You ma.
Before you depart, permit an old bug a brief warning. Best keep that weapon drawn. Our kingdom is gripped by a curse. Its paths grow wild and dangerous, and though some still attempt to climb to the citadel at its crest, none return to speak of what they see. The objective, the Great Citadel. Ascend to the lands of Farloom to reach the citadel at the kingdom's peak. The objectives in the task screen of the menu.
Finel.
You bear your blade well, hunter. You've skill, no doubt. I don't mean any unkindness when I say you still seem a little frail.
Mi offende?
I was a long time spent captive, bound by seals strange to me. My strength is diminished, but recoverable. By the time I reach that citadel, I'll be ready to face what waits.
SeeYou.
If the veiled bugs have an interest in you, enough to brave the wastes beyond our borders, then you must be rather special, yes?
Hironare.
In my own lands, some may once have seen me so. In this place, with my strength sapped, I am just another traveler.
Orala.
Oh, a traveler, but still something more. I can see it now, of course. That focus. Did those veiled bugs realize who they snared? Perhaps it is they? We should be worried, eh?
Brataka.
Few are as foreign as you, hunter dear. Visit me when you care. I'll look forward to hearing how your steps might shake our world. Oh, yes.
Brataka.
She's either going to be a bad guy or die horribly and we're going to feel bad. Hollow Knight was that kind of game, and I'm sure that's not going to change here. Bone Bottom. A fellow pilgrim? About to start your great journey to the holy citadel up top?
That's fine.
I am no pilgrim, sir, though it seems we will be traveling a similar path. But a pilgrim, well, it makes no difference, I suppose. We all must walk the roads, up and up. But most of us will fall long before we see the grand gates. If you're wise, you'll stop here and rest a while before heading out into the dangerous world.
Sentoso.
Rest with me here as long as you like. I'm not ready to leave yet, and a little company is always nice.
Sentoso.
You see if the beam has fixed itself in the meantime? Nope. Oh, you've come to hide down here too then. 'Tis a fearful world out there. If you can keep quiet, I don't mind you joining me.
Benny Frank.
We chose a curious place to rest, ma'am. This pit of bells and the structure around it, they suggest a station for travel, though one long abandoned. Aye, rumors in the camp say these bells run throughout the land, great veins of them forged by our ancient kin. And some even say bugs used to travel through them in gilded carriages, no less. Surely such faithful travel would be a sin for us pilgrims. We must walk and climb and crawl using only our own meager claws. Only thus can we prove our devotion. Out here you can't hear the cries of pilgrims above, only the faintly ringing bells. I'll stay and meditate a little longer before I start my own pilgrimage. Didn't know if maybe I'd trigger something. Oh, and the way so lethal, leaving the bounds of the kingdom in Hollow Knight was a certain death sentence. Any of you survived the crossing speaks of miracles and strong magic. Oh, traveler destined for the citadel. Yes, well, before you embark, won't you stop and make trade with an old pilgrim?
Tamia yan.
I'd see your wares, madam, though I fear I may have nothing worthy to offer in return. Oh, worry not. If you lack fine goods to trade, we can barter still. In the devout land, we deal in the currency of faith. Rosaries, those finely carved beads of prayer. If you will only share some with me, I will trade you something fair. I, in fact, do not have any rosaries. Magnetite brooch. The stone's a beauty, isn't it? They say it'll help you gather up rosaries in the road ahead. But come back and share some with me, won't you? You need rosaries to buy the thing that helps you get rosaries. Mask shard, something greater, but finely crafted. You should take it with you, traveler, for luck. Better find this, shinier than faith and harder than a Kraggler's A skilled crossbud could fashion something nice out of it if they've got the knowledge. Seems like just a key, but who knows what it'll unlock. Loose rosaries go in your pockets, and string them up safe so you won't go losing them. Might seem a simple art, but it takes some talent to keep them properly secured.
Magina Fora.
What's this you're building, sir? A sign of some kind? Aye, you're a sharp bug. A wish wall. It's past time this old camp had one. It's the resident fixer. As the resident fixer, I've taken it upon myself to sort it out. The popular thing about Farlam wish wall is useful too. So many prayers left unanswered gives them a place to go. Once this wish wall is up, bugs will be able to seek help from any able shell around. You could even try granting a couple of wishes yourself, Missy. Right. I will be your mission board for the evening. Oh, that's just it. No, I'm gonna sit here. Also, if we're trading rosaries, the heck am I supposed to do with my shells? Yeah, not mentioned, when you buy a rosary at a shop, you spend 80, but the rosary bracelet is only worth 60. Still useful in that you can't lose it when you die, but there is a cost to it. Wait, was I only on one health? Darn it. I wasn't paying attention. I thought I had more health.
D'un enfant sur le banc, Paris de la cimanette, Doni poina volinette, Pina sans mi manicette, d'un enfant sur le banc, Paris de la cimanette, Doni poina volinette, Pina sans mi manicette, d'un enfant sur le banc, Paris de la cimanette, Doni ora ventan.
Oh, hear me pray. Please hear me sing. My path's ahead, but here's the thing. I can't squeeze past. Oh, gate of bone. Please wake up and help. Oh.
Yanara.
Why do you sing, little one? This bony gate seems like a poor audience.
Talaga, rivenda.
Oh, but of course I sing. I am Sherma, a pilgrim just like you. I hear the call of the great citadel, just like every other devout soul. But look here! As soon as our sacred journey begins, we are tested. This huge gate stands between us and the way forward.
Fayamara.
Only our holy prayer and song will open the way. In this kingdom, even mighty bone is moved by music.
Sacraladera.
Join your voice with mine, Red Maiden. You, me, and my lucky chime will sing together until the great gate opens.
Paris de la cimanette, Doni poina sadeloria.
Sturdy gate, don't ask me to break or bend, just open a little for me and my tall maiden friend.
Paris de la cimanette.
She is not going to have a happy ending in this game. And we're all gonna feel bad. place is indeed depressing. I don't like that the flying bugs are amusingly clumsy. I'm in trouble. I think this is depressing. Hollow Knight has some things for you to see. Such sights, my friends. Yeah, Hollow Knight is like super duper depressing. Well, there I go again. And we will be backtracking to Hollow Knight when I come back, and then Silksong. We're doing this because bandwagon, before I have to go for the month. I'm trying to get that hit twirl that she does sometimes when she does a downward strike. That. Yeah, I'm trying to get that down consistently. You're kidding me. There we go. I'm learning, I'm just not very good at it. I used to be good at platformers. I say as I rapidly die to these guys. squash her. Don't squash her. Thank you for not squashing her. Hey, did you see it, Redbane? The great gate heard my song, and in its infinite and ancient kindness, has opened the way forward to us. Gate, 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 nicest gate I met. Gate, 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 greatest miracle yet. I'm gonna go do a. Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna do a quick heal and save reset before we continue down the path. Just to be safe. Now your cheapest thing was like 60, so I don't think I'm going to you again. Funny. Insert rosaries? Not yet. You are blessed to walk the foundations of Farloom. Humble yourself before the shells of those who gave their lives to hold our kingdom's weight. Rosary beads are money. This will work like souls in Dark Souls. Get them back or lose them the next time you die trying. Well, what's with the shards I've been gathering then? The marrow. I'm gonna go give those rosary beads real quick. Cool! I think I got the pattern wrong. What was it? Stop that. Is that it? Where was it? Stop that. Stop that. I don't know. So you're trying to do something that absolutely no one is going to recognize. Alright, how screwed are we? Oh, look, bones. you're concerning. Very concerning. Shard Pendant. Tool acquired. Equip tools in the crest menu while resting at a bench. Acquire your first tool. If this is a religious site and pilgrims are coming here for some reason, what's attacking us? That's a very good question. It's a Hollow Knight game. All answers are unfortunate. Cure trinket worn by collectors and crafters allows one to collect more shell shards from defeated creatures. Stop that. Ow! Oops, I did not mean to do that. Well. Oh, cool. So that's a shortcut up here. Never mind. Yay! Edges sharp and senses keen. In my land, this is the way warriors greet each other. For though you are a child barely hatched, you are also a warrior. Your stance, your weapon, your movements all proclaim itself.
Cadestre.
I have a keen sight for my skill bug, but my childhood has long since passed. What has happened here? I see signs of battle all around. These strange shuffling pilgrims. In the camp below they were docile enough, but up here they seem to have lost their senses. They cry out to the darkness and attack their fellow travelers. Yekanesh, keep your weapon drawn and your bearings true. The way ahead is winding, and to lose one's way invites only death. I'm a navigator amongst my tribe and have been making my... Ah! Of course, she's singing! She's singing! Of course she's the map maker! I can trade them with you and supplies if you wish. Grand caves offer a little challenge for skilled warrior, a place for reflection, perhaps. Marrow map. Crumbling roads built upon the shells of ancient bugs, all of Farloom, rest upon these fragile foundations. Quill. With this quill, you can add any new areas to discover to the maps that you own. We pluck these quills from gold penny hunted by my tribe. Their hollowed shafts make the perfect charting tool. Compass. Track your location. Bench pins. Channel marker. You can use these to mark places of importance or remind your map. I guess the first thing I need to buy is the Marrow map, since I'm here right now. I haven't even played Hollow Knight, I've just watched it played, and I already miss that enemies drop money.
Nera Pashma.
In these lands, names are given freely, are they not? I am Chakra, wielding rings. If our hunts intertwine again, I will have new maps to trade. Until then, farewell, child, wielding needle.
Kalai lai lai lai. Ushkalola.
So we are,
Lai lai lai.
I believe, left on the far left of this map.
Goro Yoshike.
Yeah. I think we're in the upper part of that. Beads! Bench! It isn't worthless, but the quill pen makes encompass much more useful indeed. Currently, you just have to use it as a map and use context clues to figure out where you are. Alright. I tried. Holy crap! Yeah, it's still all like 3 beads. Thank you. More beats? No. Oh, you give beads. Well, this is not boding well. Money. Pilgrims of beads. Monsters do not need such. Yeah, this is not boding well at all. Thank you. Actually, hold on. And I have enough beads to buy more.
Winera.
What are you calling for, Chakra? Your voice echoes to the caverns.
Memido.
I came deeper into Phylum in search of my mentor, the greatest of my tribe. I could not keep pace, though, and her trail grew cold. She will have traveled much farther by now, but if I keep moving and stay vigilant, I will reunite with her. Yeah, so now I can get the Mosslands map, which does seem to be where we are next. The quill? Maybe it is worth saving for those last 3 beads for the quill.
Ushke.
I'm gonna look the other way first. Wait. This could be fast travel. Okay, we will figure you out later. Starting to think maybe I should get the Mossland. Alright, you get attacked. No. Stop spitting at me. I do appreciate when these games give you the ability to look farther up or down. Too many games ignore that. Are you kidding me?
D'un enfant sur le banc, Paris de la cimanette, Doni Pana Bodinette, Pina Sami Manisette, d'un enfant sur le Sadeloria.
Beastly, big fat beast, strong as a boulder or a rock at least. Let's sing together till you're released. Oh look here, Red Maiden, this poor creature is all tangled up in my finding. Surely you know a song for unsticking such stickiness.
Monsieur?
It will take a great power greater than song to break these bindings, little ones. In my current diminished state, you and I cannot cut through them. Don't worry not. If something is needed, the rogue will bring it to us.
Paris de la cimanette, Doni Pana Bodinette, Pina Sami Manisette, d'un enfant sur le banc, Paris de la cimanette.
I didn't even see whatever that advertisement was that you're banning. Wait, is Kick completely down now? Kink is fine for. Oh my. Indeed, don't worry, this is a safe place here. Are you sure it wasn't a Freudian slip though? I feel like I should go back and spend my money quick. Hold on. I saw those beads.
Yes.
I'll soon leave these crumbling roads, but if you stop at the settlement below, we may meet again. I pass there often to trade with the pilgrims. Alright. First, Quill. Oh, wait a minute. It was the compass I wanted. Which means I can still get the Mosslands map. Get the Quill later. But now... I have the compass, right?
Ooh.
Kika. Oh, I need to equip the compass. This is a non-standard controller, so there we go. My start and select are not where they normally are. Yeah, I get that you do need all of it. I guess realistically you could farm these guys. Become the monster of the Pilgrim Road. So, we're gonna get the guy down here first. Yeah, we're already pretty close to getting the quill as well. Darn it! I did that so well the first time. Look at that! I'm already almost at the quill. I mean, actually, I didn't check out what's down here. I'm gonna go look over here before I check out the other thing. Whatever's making that noise. Beads. Thank you. Beads! I'll get it after. Very thankfully. Good time. All right. Oh! I do, but I didn't think it would take me all the way back to this one.
Fadastama.
Camp seems in poor condition. Good bug with the lands turning around, turning deadly. I'd worry for its safety. Aye, we surely haven't seen its finest moment, but this place has been serving us passing bugs for as long as can remember. It's faith, you see, all those pilgrims now and past. Our devotion holds it together. The camp will remain and provide no matter the troubles. Let's see if you have anything new to say. Oh, it's you again. Please, no more talk of bells or travel. I'm trying to stay here.
Da, Finestra.
Amino Intrusion, ma'am, are you composing yourself here before you leave on your own journey? Like all the others, my brothers who trudge off to die? No, I think I'll linger here a little longer with my thoughts. Either this is fast travel, we're gonna unlock it and she's gonna be able to do that, or she's gonna die. Oh, traveler, won't you stop and make trade with an old pilgrim? Right. Since we have a quick shot back here, this needs to be our thing.
Ah, Modera.
We can go get some rosaries quick and then come back, I think. I've seen some people play the other game, and I've played Dark Souls. Elevators can have a secret layer if you stand on a different part. And even if not, sometimes it's just a thing that works. I know I started pretty late, but I do think probably... Unfortunately, I do have in office tomorrow.
Quesco.
Alright. How do we unlock the new things?
D'un enfant sur le banc, Paris de la Simanette, donné en la volinette, Pina sans l'anisette. D'un enfant sur
Worth a shot.
le banc, Paris de la Simanette.
And it recharges my thing at least.
Lie, lie, lie.
I don't think I have enough rosaries for you at this point now. Oh no.
Va, va.
You know what? Let's go get the...
Puszkę.
Let's get a couple real quick.
Wren.
There's no reason we can't do a little bit of cheese.
D'un enfant sur le banc, Paris de la Simanette, donné en la volinette, Pina sans l'anisette. D'un enfant
Lie, lie, lie. Łyżkę.
Alright, do I have to equip the pen?
Goro Yoshke.
Okay. I'm gonna switch back to the compass for now. While I'm trying to figure out where everything is. Let's go check out some of this area. Not what I meant to do. Map now uses solid lines where you've been and fills in any areas that aren't on the map. But you only write on your map when you sit. Indeed. Alright, Did I try to go down that lower area, or did I not? You like you can walk with the map open. I also like the enemies do not carry you. Yeah? Parade rosary string. Other button. Worn string holding a meager amount of rosaries can be broken and the loose rosaries used to trade. Ah! Aha! A native of these fiery lowlands approaches. Have no fear, my friend. We fleas are but humble travelers.
Mi offende?
Well met, sir, though like you, I am not of these lands. I am merely journeying through.
Punta.
Oh, a kindred spirit. It's good luck for wanderers to meet on an unfamiliar path. And now that we've met, know that I am Flea Master Mushka, leader of this caravan.
Barishkava.
Our own journey has barely begun, but you are most welcome to tarry here a while, stranger. Our ways are dark and winding, and good bugs must stay close together.
Punta. Osh.
Stranger, will you hear my worry? The time has come for us fleas to find each other and travel together. This has happened through generations before. The fleas of this kingdom should be flocking to our caravan, but times have become dangerous. You feel it too, yes? Our poor cousins out there in hiding. Could you help us find these poor lost fleas? We daren't continue our journey until some of the poor deers have found their way to us here. This is gonna be like the worms in a jar, isn't it?
Paravos?
Ah, do I understand you rightly, stranger? You help gather the lonely fleas to our caravan, truly?
Paspin?
I am traveling these lands for my own reasons, Flea Master. However, if I happen upon any fleas in my travels, I will aid them as best I can.
Ushkar Mikri.
Oh, I could ask for nothing more. They must all be hiding or stuck in dangerous places, but if you rouse them, they are sure to find their way here to us. May the kingdom bless the travels and keep you safe, stranger. You are welcome to rest here with us whenever the roads bring you back. Over your Koroks for the evening. Not quite as bad, but also not so easy.
Yanaga.
There are many lost and lonely fleas scattered across the kingdom, but only some more. If only some more of them join us, the caravan could continue its journey. You'll find these little deers in all sorts of strange places. They love to peek and pry and play, but if you rouse them, they are sure to find their way here. Dodeshna, I am saying welcome to our caravan, stranger. You are very funny. Very strange flea, isn't it? No fur at all, and your wings fall off. I just, of course. Us fleas famous for giving jokes. My fellows give much worry for the other fleas, but I'm not give at all. They will find their way to us, and if not, we'll keep count of them anyway, har har.
Ugh, oh no.
Dodeshna, stranger, you are looking a little tired, is it? Unhealthy? You can rest here with us if you wish. It is nice and dark, and warmth from below brings good health.
Younger motion.
Still, you should make care not to stay much long. You are not flea after all.
Ugh, Toliban.
The beasts here are much frightful, scary, but if give them space, they leave alone. You'll respect beasts, beasts respect you.
Kavak Katsa.
I forgot it's diagonal. I'll try and hit that. It looks like a plate.
Ren!
Alright, I guess we have to go through Moss Home. Come on. Alright. I think we're gonna take our midstream break here. I will do a little bit trouble poking while AFK. And we will be back shortly.
Please help.
Help.
Please help.
Help.
Wash changed over, eyes fixed because they both decided to go. And more caffeine acquired. Just gotta check something and then we're good to go. Controllers? Controllers, please. Okay. Yay, controllers. I was looking at the wrong screen and suddenly had absolutely atrocious lag.
Yes, Caro. Yes, Caro.
I already spent my, yeah. Okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do.
Pesca.
Okay. Weaver of Farloom, by grace you warded, by thread you healed. For your favor eternal, we offer our song. I'm having a bad time. Nope, you stay away from me. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Bound the silk skill silk spear. Right bumper. Attack by throwing the needle forward. Silk will be expended. Silk skill can be equipped in the crest screen of the menu. I'm gonna say, gee, I wonder what I'm using this for. Who is it? An intruder? Terrible to interrupt a humble druid as they work.
Benny Frank.
I meant no intrusion, druid. The sound of your laughter drew me to investigate. The settlement is built around an old structure of the weavers. Do you know of them? Do they inhabit this land still? What settlement? What weavers? You speak nonsense. You're here, in here, so why did you send you? Did you hear my wish? Granter of wishes you? Granter of wishes? Wishes, yes, my wish. I need fruits of the world. 3 little darlings. I need them, so I wish. Does the kingdom not send you, little one, to grant any my desire? Promise then, a binding stronger than sin. Bring me these 3 moss berries, precious fruit. Grant my wish, and then the work begins. Alright, let's see if something horrible happens if I sit on this. No. Hey, Rippy. Welcome back. I'm just gonna recharge quick. Bell beast. Ah! I've now connected the controllers together. We're in Cirrus mode. I didn't even realize that I was going a path I didn't mean to go. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? You leave me alone. It also dawned on me, for the comparison, that this is another game where gain power, have to decide how you're going to expend it. Do I heal? Do I use a special attack? Which is... I mean, those are 2 of the 3 options on Tribal Wonder, too. So... Trying to get out of the way. I tried to get out of the way. Not now. Trying to do the darn jump attack. And ends. Phase 3 has already ended. Alright, drink your caffeine quick. Oh, I'm so tired. I've been preparing for the inevitable family. I'm gonna give her the one berry since I have it. Okay, you won't accept the first one. You need all three at the same time. Stop that! Stop that! Do the downward attack! Yep, Rippy was not wrong when he said that this is going to be the rest of the stream. Saved it. Do you understand the controls? This boss is, do you have precision? Once you finish this one, the next several are just, do you understand the patterns evolved? while we're... Hold on. I got an idea. While we're doing this, I have... If I can find this. I had a thought. I'm finally going to catch up on the Castlevania Netflix series. Properly. Didn't mean to drop that. And I am wondering... I had figured I'd probably try to sneak in doing that during the break. But, I mean... It's going to be over October when I come back. Maybe I should do something like... Wait till October and do like a... Watching Castlevania report as each stream pops in. Darn it, it's disappeared on me. Okay, one last place where it could be. It's not there. Darn it. My lord, there's a Belmont in the castle. Belmont? Walks away from Castlevania and I want to be. So, here's what I was thinking. So, the controllers I have are not Switch controllers, but they are still that same kind of split into two pieces. Currently, they are magnetically stuck to each other to be one big controller. I also have a proper, like, angled thing to slide them into to function like a real controller. And I figured it'd be like, okay, casual is them apart, serious is them together, super serious is them in the proper controller holder. I cannot find the proper controller holder. So, we're just going to have to stick with them magnetically stuck to each other. I do like that this thing is named the Bell Beast. Just something about the thematic Bell creatures, Dark Souls type stuff. I really like it. Come on! Do the diagonal! child, weaver. Our silk. Rise, rise. Come, child, witness our waking. Consumed a silk heart. Regain the power to generate silk within one's shell. I was right! Can I talk to you? Beast, beast, horrible beast. Now, what I like about the Bell Beast is if you make it wait, it will do the impatient puppy dance and cause a minor earthquake, which it is. It is indeed adorable. Must be terrifying out there, beyond the settlement. Nothing but monsters and madness lurking in the darkness. For tales of safe place, though, just up above here, where the moss paints the stones green, there's an old village. Bit of a holy place, apparently, well protected. I visited the settlement you speak of. It was built around a burial spire, a corpse home to an ancient weaver. It is hardly safe, though. The terrain is treacherous and predators prowl commons. I advise you avoid the place. Oh, I see. Of course, nowhere is really free of danger, is it? That's just the way for us pilgrims. Rest here with me as long as you like. I'm not ready to leave yet, and a little company is always nice. Oh, traveler! Okay.
Dara.
Oh, back again! The wish well is up, ready for all the poor souls who've been left behind down here. In Farloom, wishes are granted to those truly devout, or so they say. There ain't no harm in us dregs having wishes too. Why, I even went and added a little wish of my own to the wish well. Fair is fair. I did build the thing. Seems like the kingdom should be granting my wish for anyone else's.
Mutera.
Donate bone bottom repairs. Oh, that's what those are for. A lot of repairs to be done around here, but I need more materials. All I wish for is for some shell shards so that I can get to work. Not asking too much, am I? He is not being particularly demanding here. Yeah, the little pilgrim keeps asking about the next place in the road, and Hornet just tells him the truth, which is always depressing. Garb of pilgrims, residents of Bone Bottom reward. Beads. Those mad, violent pilgrims who haunt the Great Path. could make use of their shaws in the bone bottom, and following them would surely be mercy. Don't know his name, but up to likes him. He seems reasonable. Indeed. Bone bottom repairs, wish granted. Oh, look at that! You've gone and donated all those shell shards, just like I wished for. I can scarcely believe it. The shards are valuable, right? Brilliant for crafting and fixing. Very versatile. More than that, though, it was a warm thing you did. The sort of kindness you don't see much in this weary place.
That's fine.
Was this kindness? I must take care to learn of this land and claim what advantage I can from it. Answering requests like yours can often fit those ends. Oh, it's like that, is it? Well, even still, the help's well appreciated, miss. Best of luck in your travels, and may every wish of yours be granted. Stepping into a little bit of philosophy, this does reflect on a conversation that I was not really participating in, but sort of like peripherally listening to earlier today, with the idea of, do intentions matter, or is it just the actions and end results? Like, if someone has a good intention but does harm, does the fact that they had good intentions mean that it's better as opposed to someone who's doing a good thing for a selfish reason? Like, if the person being selfish still provides a net benefit for those around them, doesn't matter that they're doing it for selfish reasons. As opposed to the person who keeps trying to do good, but harms those around them. Up to has always heard, you know what they say about the best intentions and didn't know... Oh yeah. The road to hell is paved with good intentions is the full quote there. The full, yeah. Okay, yeah, up to had it. up to knew, I was just beating him to it, sorry. Now wait a minute, if I'm all the way back here... Okay, the elevator's down here. Right, but I can just get fast travel. Yay! That's right, I can. Saw an episode of NCIS, Gibbs said it? I'm gonna check out some of these areas down here. No! That was really good timing. I did not mean to do that at all. Come back to... It will come back, no worries. There are reasons I know the elevator won't squish you. Okay. Fair. I just feel like there was stuff here that was missed, so I figured I'd have another look. That was particularly mean. Oh yeah, I could try the special attack. I'm just checking out over here first. It's a good thing I did. Darn it! Can I do upward? I cannot. Oh, but maybe. No! I can't tell if I missed or if that just doesn't work. Also, now I need to go find more people to attack to get my power back. That doesn't work? Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Ah! Okay, need to try to pogo the bug. Well, I'm willing to give it a shot, but we'll be here forever if I really make a long try of it. Other berries, by the way, not just 3. Well, I mean, while we're here. No, that's not gonna happen. I didn't even get close. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't even hit the button. Hold on. Hello, old madam. Do you have more to say?
Megina Fora.
What duty binds you to this old chapel, madam? The structure barely stands, and I see no signs of congregation. Aye, gone, a lot of them, fled and hidden, but I'm not leaving till I've set this place right. It's that citadel above, you see, even now in Farloom's long decline. The simple bugs there witness to it. Too grand, too majestic, too powerful. This building state is a sad example of those who dare suggest another path.
Fire.
You are as foreign as you, dear hunter. Visit me when you care. I'll look forward to hearing how your steps might shake our world. Oh, yes.
Fire.
Yay! Builder in the back, building away. Oh, it's sleeping. I like the insect launch when you leave the temple. It just feels... It does. Alright, where's the scaredy bug? Where does scaredy bug scuttle off to? Oh! This outpost that the shambling pilgrim bugs have built for themselves. Dondaku! Where are the armaments, the watch poles? Never have I seen such a poorly defended encampment.
Buenera.
Pilgrims here seem to have no mind for war, Chakra. I suspect most depart for the citadel soon after their arrival.
Nera Pashma.
If they persist in their carelessness, they will find only death in these harsh lands. Bellway pins. Shell markers. And bench pins. Flick the fixer up to paid attention to his name this time. Haha! Flick the fixer. Yeah, it's probably worth getting the bench pins. Because my memory's atrocious. Nah. Where'd the security bug go?
Tomiemo.
They decided with the beast there to start walking. Okay, I should probably take the Bell Beast route back and then continue on the other side of the Marrow. That seems like the path to go. They desire safety and quiet. The Bell Beast provides neither. The Bell Beast is cute though. I am a fan of the Bell Beast. Okay. Oh, I think I sort of remember this from several hours ago. Some concerning noises over here. In the air, the water everywhere, inside the shells, twisted inside guts. Tightest around heart, pulsy rhythm, sick, alive, dead, something worse. Deeper, must look deeper. Oh, that's concerning. So someone's freaking out. I may in fact join them in freaking out. Got that. Playing butterballs at this point, take on down appearance of a well-enjoyed snack. I did not hit the button. They are simplistic, easy to dodge, or 3 bars on the thread meter. Same with the little white mask guys. Oh, thank you for not sticking me in the spikes. Ah. No! They should not. Are you kidding me? Okay. Pilgrim Shaw. Oh, I need 12 of those. So that's 90 rosaries. Stop that. Okay. I have seen people complaining that that is too hard. We all know I am incompetent. If I can do it, you can do it. This is where paths diverge. You can pogo those deflated balls now, or take the easier lower path that will lead to some upgrades. Will make the pogoing easier. Okay. Well, I guess that's that. 5 hours or so, giving you clear. Oh, good. I assume this is who you're talking about. Oh, there I go. Entirely optional boss and entirely optional path. Well, we've only got about half an hour left. I might as well. Why were you right there? Gotta be. Come on! I'm gonna see if there was a bench nearby before I fight him again. Yay! Oh, that's somewhat concerning. Ahoy! You there! Get us out of here, since when's a little late thievery worth a lifelong sentence?
Dilligam,
Hurry it up, let's go quickly then. Got a place to go, bugs to see, trinkets to pilfer.
dilligam. Oi, tabang mo! Oi, pera! Hey, paano na? Oi!
Oh, free at last, locked up here much too long, we was. Nasty place to keep a poor little snitch bug like Grindle. Oi, you're smelling fancy, you got some pockets under your cloak, hiding any goodies for us to pilfer?
Yanara.
Beware you greed thief, you'd be dead before your claw reached my cloak.
Toro, please.
Oh, never mind me then, bully. Plenty of tasties lying around for us down here. We smells them.
Falateng,
Lock us up a place like this, what a shameful act.
falateng.
Straight pin, tool acquired. Cook tools to the crust menu while we're standing a bench. Windows a chaotic evil teammate of the game. Wrong button. Light throwing tool designed for rapid attacks. Ooh. Oh, okay. You're just gonna attack me. Good. Good to know. You get kunai. Congrats. Get 12 kunai. Up and right bumper. Right. I am going to completely forget about that and then waste them all. Other thing, shards of 4. When you sit at a bench, you spend shards to restore sub weapons. Oh! Yay! I was mildly worried that it would just be like 12 and then that's it. Up and right bumper, right? Okay. So glad there's a bench right there. I hate getting stuck up against a boss and it's like, oh no, they just get free damage. Because apparently they're toxic. And so whenever you touch them, you just automatically take damage. That mechanic has always bothered me. I figure I can farm shards. Ah. I'm gonna go spend my rosaries because at some point I'm not gonna get them back, so I might as well get them spent first. As well as finish this map. Won't hurt to get some shards back either. Great, you have 90 on the strings if you see something expensive you want. True. But I want those to be like, I run into something that is a huge, important item that's like, oh, I want that now. And I really haven't seen too many like that yet. I've gotten the stuff I need, at least. Yay! True, could be another merchant down here. Are you kidding me? Yes, that trolley transport will be on whatever side you enter from. Yay! This feels very Elden Ring, Dark Souls type area. Thank you for the reminder. I am not hitting the button. I don't know what's causing that. Ow. Chod-wielding needle. What do you make of this huge groaning structure?
Cadestre.
The scale of it all impresses me. If this is merely an outpost of the citadel above, then their capital must be grand beyond measure. Yokala. Perhaps so. They must have prized indeed the work done here to build something so vast in such a dangerous place. Deep Dock's map, Bellway pins, vendor pins, showmaker, Deep Dock's map.
Puszkę!
The Bellway! Are you kidding me? There's a guy nearby. I'm just gonna get the rosaries from him. Get the feeling that, yeah, just a touch. No! How did I do that? Oh, nope, you go away from me. Nope. Holy smokes. Ah! Aha! Presumably to farm the soldiers for rosaries. We'll be back. We'll actually be back really, really shortly. I like the art block, but I want the rest of the song, darn it. At the 7th bell toll, send 30 measures, 4 beats smoke rock, 8 beats sweet smelt, mark of fealty all workers. At the 9th bell toll, send 20 measures, 2 beats smoke rock, 7 beats smelt rock, mark of fealty all workers. This is much more technological than any, of course. Many of the Hollow Knight stuff that I've seen. It's clever. Well, there's a lot of bell iconography in this. Bells and chimes and other stuff. I mean, for pity's sake, their helmets are made of bells. Alright, let's get rid of you first. It's not gonna be a problem. Seriously? They can parry your heal. I'm unhappy about this. Heals are interruptible. All bosses give you space to heal if you're clever. Common enemies take a bit more planning. I love this trope. Oh, small pointy bug. Why do you bother us at our work?
Has been?
The sound of your craft called me to investigate. What is your duty here? Are you a smith of some kind? A smith? Hardly so crude. We are Forge Daughter. How can a pointy bug not tell? Ours is the ancient line and honored role. These docks and lands are fortunate to have our skills.
Da, Fenestra.
If you are as talented as you suggest, would you lend me your aid? I've lacked for my usual tools, and I suspect you could craft fine replacements. Blades and traps, no doubt. We know your type.
Nesvir.
Of sorts, but maybe strange to this land. Some would likely prove fine challenge for your craft. Then we'll construct them, but you'll provide the materials in compensation for our time. Sting shard. A vicious stabbing trap. We could build it. Just know it disturbs us. These devious implements you conceive to kill. Magma Bell, trinket of our own invention. It wards against the deadly lava and heats against the docks. The workers used to request them of us. Now they've lost the mind to care. Crafting kit. Crafting by claw alone produces inferior results. With this kit, you can craft finer, sharper, and deadlier tools if that is your wish. Shard bundle. To maintain one's tools is a constant task. These shards should be kept close when you travel. You can repair and replenish as the need arises. Farewell then, if you require a craft, this forge is always hot. What trope? The absolutely massive smith working with like normal or tiny sized implements. So thus that it looks like this. Because if Hornet was hammering at this, it would look like a normal, you know, hold with one hand, swing with the other, instead of looking like someone doing needlepoint. Alright, are you going? No, you're not gonna kill me. If you need something, talk to the boss. I'm busy. Okay, that's 90, which I don't think gets me any of these that I need.
Kadastana.
I'd expect this workshop too would contain only combative types. You seem composed, Forge Daughter. You met the workers, they're all wound up. They still work at the tasks in a simple way, but they're useless for conversation. It's only ourselves and young Ballo with any sense left.
Buenera.
Yeah, I don't need the shard bundle, and the other three I don't quite have enough. Hold on. I do not have the jump range for that. 50 rosary for 80 shards, I believe. Haven't ever found a point to bind them. I find rosary is much more valuable. Agreed. Alright, let's see what you're up to. I tried to get out of the way in time. Yeah, if you could trade shards for rosaries, that'd be another story. Looking at the time, though, I am afraid that we're probably gonna. Well, not probably. I'm afraid that if I'm smart, this should be where I call it. Downstrike, lava eruption. I hate you. Yeah, I'm afraid that we have to call it, and I will not be back until October 3rd. I have a bunch of videos ready to go for upload while I'm away. I've got a couple more to cut apart. It has been fun, and I thank y'all for your support. I hope you have a great September. Be safe. And I will see you for the Halloween streams where we will be seeing if we can blast our way through Hollow Knight and Silksong. Be safe and have a good one.